That is right here. What's going on with the air conditioner? Just blowing hot air?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what we got here? We got here good, man. Oh, that filter's too small. It's being sucked in. Leave that right there for now. Let's go outside, check out the outdoor unit. All right, so this thing is running. Let's check the pressures on this thing.
Why, because the PSI?
Yeah, because of this side. Got my brother here with me. But anyways, guys, it's low on refrigerant. I can already tell just by touching this line. And but we still get our superheat and subcool readings. So we have a negative subcool and a very high superheat, so we're definitely low. So let's see what we'll do. Okay, so I just turned it off and I actually hear something right here. So there's definitely a leak here. Could have swore I heard something there. It's like right here.
So there's a leak?
Put this on low. I can't get no bubbles though. Oh, okay, I see the bubble.
On the bottom? Or is that...
I believe it is on the bottom.
Or is that just...
Yeah, you see it bubbling right there?
Where it like pops out, right? And then like...
Yeah. All right, guys, it's 7:41. We're trying to get approval for this repair. So we'll just play the waiting game now. I'm not sure if they'll approve it though, because we got to charge for the leak repair. Then we'll charge for the evacuation of the system. And the 86 ounces takes about 85 ounces. That's about five and some change on pounds. So
It's been working 1 minute, and then all of a sudden it stopped working.
okay.
And it get extremely hot in there.
Okay, okay. Okay, we got water. I have to take this out. I haven't bought a transfer pump like you guys have told me. So we're gonna have to take a couple trips. Check this line out. Ooh, that thing is clogged. Most likely that's clogged right now.
I think there's something wrong with the compressor itself.
Yeah, we'll take a look at everything. Hey, I don't know why these drain lines, where they lead to. You can see that buildup right there. You can see that water trying to drain out. Leave that right there so I can blow it out. I'm gonna try to get a video. Gonna hold this like that. Thank goodness, thank God for this P-trap, for this union. Golly. Woo! Ooh, that's gonna be a good little video. Look at that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Look at that. Is it just me, or does anybody find this like satisfying or cool looking, I guess? Okay guys, this is a zone system. I just noticed it because I shut that thermostat off and I looked and it didn't shut off. So downstairs it's still running. It just came on. So I'm trying to do this as quick as possible before this thing starts to drain. I'm gonna put this P-trap on here just like that. Yeah, I don't know why these things don't have P-traps sometimes. Whoever puts these in, they don't put the P-traps, they don't care for them. Just gonna let that go all the way. So you can clear out that drain. Probably blocking this right now. Hey, that line feels cold. He didn't say why it was water or nothing like that.
He didn't say he did. He said that sometimes something happens where it freezes and it causes water to drip off of it.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, it was just clogged. Everything looks good, so.
But what can you explain to me what that means?
It just means.
It came out. He said it was a big block of ice on the inside of there.
Okay.
and it wasn't cooling. And then when he changed out the filter again, I had just changed it, but the guy who put it in last time, he rammed it in there.
Oh, okay, okay. So he just put it in there anyway it was gonna go in, huh?
It's a weird. You can turn the light on if you need to.
It's okay. I just gotta get this on. She said I'm the second guy that came out here. The first one said that the system is fine, that it was just because the house is old. Get that spider. But I can, just by touching this, something's going on. This thing low or something. Yeah, look at that suction pressure. 56. Said what? Alright guys. This one does not look like it's low on refrigerant. Look at that subcool. We got a 12 degree subcool, but look at that superheat and look at that low suction pressure. Looks like we got something else. So let's see what we can find. Thinking of restriction somewhere. Of course, we're gonna check out airflow. We're gonna check out the coil. But this looks like, you know, what everybody says it is. So let's see what we can find. Yeah, look at that. Condenser is working good. We got enough refrigerant with that 12 degree subcool. The evaporator is underfed. It's not receiving refrigerant, so that means something's going on. All right, let's go inside and check it out. Okay. Yeah, I don't think something's going on here. Let me see these. My temperature across the filter dryer, 82, so 0, we're good. What we done found, bro. Didn't we find this yesterday? I don't know. Gotta get a picture of that. Check it out, guys. So let's look at our pressures. So still around the same thing. Superheat is very high. That's because the restriction is right here. And subcool is about normal. Sometimes you see this higher.
Running, and he told me, feel the air, and then he left.
Wow.
He said, there's nothing wrong. It's just hot outside and your house is old.
Are you serious?
And he put it on he turned it down to 65 or something like that and said, it'll cool.
Wow.
So had he looked at it like he was supposed to, it probably wouldn't have froze up. Because he didn't open nothing, he didn't look for nothing, and then he went into the fuse box and flicked the switch. The troubleshooting steps I had already done.
Wow.
And that's all he did.
That makes us look bad. Was he from the...
No, he was from mine.
Oh, okay. See, sometimes that's their maintenance people that don't really know much.
Well, he claimed, I've been doing havoc for 13 years. Bro, you don't even look like you would be doing this for 13 years.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Like maybe 2021. There's no way.
Oh my
And
goodness.
then, like I said, when he came in, he was so hyper. I was like, why is he so...
He was hyper?
Went to the wrong house first. So we had to go out there and get him. It's like, hey, we're over here. He's like, oh, my bad. And then he came in and he was just like on 120. I was like, crap. My daughter was like,
Yeah,
is
well,
he